it's recording. Let's resume.
Okay, so it's just a payment that is failed on the 1st of February. Guys, any reason why that payment's not gone through on that?
My payday is actually on a Wednesday, so if my pay goes in late, it gets bounced back from my bank.
Okay.
So I've been making the repayment, so if it bounces back, I just make the repayment later on. So I've already transferred across the money into the account to you guys. So the payment is actually there. It's just not registered through. Not registered through. I'm assuming because I've actually put it through personally because it's not bouncing back.
Okay, perfect. No worries. So I'll set that payment for you now, and the rest should be fine. That come out on Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Can I change the date of it coming out by any chance to a Thursday instead of a Wednesday?
Yeah, sure. Can you?
Because it keeps bouncing back.
That's right. No worries. I'll change that for you, Tom. And I'll send you a new email. Okay.
No worries. Thank you.
All good. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so how do you think that call went, apart from the mass amounts of dead air?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of dead air. I think the idea was okay. Did advise of asked her why the payment had failed. She advised because it goes in late.
Yep.
Then we came to a conclusion that she does transfer the funds when it fails. And she also advised to change the payments to a day later and just leave it as a direct debit.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so I had 45 seconds first, did end hold, I've already agreed you finish up another account. So you did ask for the arrears, which is great. One thing which I'm going to recommend as well is, again, start repeating it back to them to confirm that you're actually listening to them, because one thing she did straight away say was, my pay goes in late Wednesday night, so when it bounces, I make a manual transfer. And then when you said you'd book in the payment that she's already sent through, you then moved on and said, so the rest should be fine. We should be taking that preemptive strike of, so I'll just move those payments, or I'll move the future payments so it doesn't happen again.
Okay.
She actually had to ask to have it moved, otherwise it might, the arrangement would have done, and there was no wrap up.
Okay.
So you said you were going to do the emails, but you should have again confirmed the balance of the account, how much the arrangement was going to be moving forward, how many accounts there were left, everything like that. Alright, so I believe we have enough for my sample video. We've got 2 more calls to review. I've listened to this call, it is about the dead air. So what I'm going to quickly do is jump to the end for next week. I need you to work on that elimination of the dead air. So we've talking about techniques. You've already said that, placing on hold, you can do some small rapport building, or as we said, just start working the account straight away. Like a few seconds here and there, but 30, 45 seconds, 43 seconds worth of dead air while you haven't even brought up their account, you're searching for it. It doesn't look good. It doesn't seem like we're engaged with the customer, like we're not caring. So I would prefer you to put a customer on hold and then go back to them. So that's absolutely fine. So they're needed for immediate improvements. Your verbal nods are good though, so you always have a little bit of, okay, but I do want you to start repeating back to the customer what it is that they're saying, because it means that you're going to understand what they're saying more, help clarify if there's any discrepancies, and then it'll flow through the rest of the call. So that's absolutely fine. Remember to confirm the amounts. So all it is stopping the dead air, reconfirming the information with the customer, and I use a bit more positive language, which I believe everyone in the team can do. What I'll do is I'll type up all my notes, I'll get you a session summary, we'll sign it, and then this time next week we'll do another call coaching session, and so from here to next week I'm going to pull some more random calls, we'll do the same thing, and if anything else arises, we'll go through that. But I know you can do this. I think you hearing, especially on inbound calls, because we don't audit them so much, we've never noticed that spend so long just not talking to the call. So hopefully you've said it yourself, you were shocked, but that's fine. So we'll get that under air, we'll nip that in the bud, and then hopefully by the end of all this, your next month's call audits should be right as rain. Alright, cool. going to stop this now. Before the battery dies.